So, Sherrod, do you know that they let the episode go out free on YouTube, and they had barely 1,000 people tune in?
Wow. Well, that must be low.
But they, some dude, a YouTuber, live streamed Spock action figure sitting in an empty chair, and it got 3 times more viewers.
Embarrassed. It's been on YouTube for 5 days now, and I think it's probably at 180,000 views at this point. Yesterday it was at 170.
This is as of this morning, so
it's a good ratio.
I can't see that ratio. What it is?
Oh God, 7K likes, 22K dislikes.
22K dislikes. How many comments does it have?
Well, this is a screenshot because I can't see it as
that's right.
Canadian.
I'll go look.
Which one's Paramount Plus? Okay.
Paramount Plus. Oh, it's combined 2 channels though. Paramount Plus has 1.98 million subscribers, and Star Trek only has 177 for some reason. Oh well, I know because it's Kurtzman Trek. So they're at 178,000 views in 5 days with 7,452 comments. And the first one is, who else is here just for the comments?
yeah.
Second one, thanks, Critical Drinker. The comments did not disappoint. To boldly leave a comment section open. Hey, they did.
Gotta give it to them for that.
Why does the bridge look like Dave and Buster's? Now we know why all the where all the daycare money went.
Somebody, yeah. You know where they do the red alert and then they say ray shields, and then even though they've ray shields, they still manage to get hit with all the stuff. Somebody was in the comment section and said, well, doesn't red alert mean ray shields? Because red alert means everything.
It means
the whole fucking
red alert. Yes. Well,
yeah,
no.
You're going to have a fucking fat bitch with a comm badge in a gut walking around saying red alert as well.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Red alert, red alert, red alert, red alert.
I miss 90s Star Trek. Finally, the Federation's most pressing threat, microaggressions in zero-G. Star Trek tax write-off. She's dead, Jim.
Oh, no.
Oh, this we're so sorry, Gene.
Clearly the creators are not actual fans. Star Trek The Breakfast Club Academy, no joke. They literally had the Breakfast Club of students, the hoodlum, the jock, the nerd, the princess, and the weirdo. They even had the mean dean who went around yelling at the students.
Well, that's Voldemort. Not Voldemort. That's what's his name? Voldemort.
Voldemort? What?
What the hell?
It looks more like Voldemort.
Voldemort?
No. Forget it. Helmsman. Helm's not responding. Captain. Emergency evasive. Sorry, were you not fucking listening, Captain?
No. 20 minutes in, and I began to self-inflict injuries. Critical Drinker is awesome. At 1 second, there's a timestamp, 0.01, paused, scrolled to the comment section. I can't believe the comments are on. The Orville was more Star Trek by a light year, which is true. Makes the 1970s Buck Rogers series look Shakespearean in contrast. The first season was pretty good.
Here's another good one.
Yeah.
Ships being attacked from the rear. Captain, all power to forward shields. I remember that in the show as well. They're getting harpooned from behind, and the captain goes, "Right, full power to forward shields." You're like, you're being attacked from the rear.
Don't you love how Holly Hunter is like mega girl boss? She's the captain of the ship and the chancellor and the commandant or whatever the fuck she's called.
It is the Commodon. They called her Commodon. I'm like, yeah, she is of a fucking Nazi. Anyway.
Yes, they did. I should have just called her Chairman at this point, you know? The Chairman.
Chairman Aki.
I will not say her name. Nalaake. It's, oh my God. It sounds like a fucking wine mom coming up with a Star Trek name. The kind of wine mom who wants to transition her kids.
Well, she stole one. She stole Caleb. She's met the guy for 10 minutes 15 years ago. Apparently, they're surrogate son and surrogate mother.
So separated as a young child from his mother after his mother was an accessory to murder. And mom says, don't trust Starfleet. Doesn't escapes somehow as a child on a distant planet during a sandstorm. Gets recaptured by Holly Hunter. And do you think there would be some there's a good opportunity for conflict that could last like an entire season? They're cool with each other within like 2 episodes.
Yeah, well, they were cool with each other within arriving at Starfleet in episode 1.
And he's like joking around. I mean, this kid has supposedly led this miserable life on the run as a criminal with no parents. And then now he's like, oh, what's up,
no
dude?
Structure, nothing.
Yep.
So now he's just like fitting in immediately to a fucking. It makes the characters aren't acting as they should act because the caricatures of human beings they don't reflect anything.
I love
the person in the comments like you've got the bully, you've got the jock, you got the gay, you got the princess, you got the fat cow. You know, it's just trope. There's no character to them. They've got no fucking personalities. Not one of them.
Now, I don't think this would have gotten 178,000 views if Critical Drinker hadn't shouted out the comment section, because everybody's talking about him more than the fucking show. Came here after watching Critical Drinker's review just to see the comments. LOL. Oh, this is great.
We're at that point where Drinker has to shout out Star Trek.
Yes.
Yeah.
For it to be relevant.
It needs all the help it can get.
Okay, just for those of you who don't know, Kurtzman Trek is all this bad. Like, all of it's this bad. It just had to get so bad for people to talk about it again, because people haven't talked about Strange New Worlds that much, which is terrible. Section 31, pretty terrible, but it was just a movie. So that's why
it was meant to be a TV show.
It was meant to be a TV series, but they just turned it into a movie. That's why Academy is worse, because there's going to be more of it. A lot more of it.
2 seasons.
2 seasons in the books.
Finished filming season 2 this week, apparently.
Yeah. Alex Kurtzman directed it.
Yeah. Dude, that guy's never been on set a fucking day in his life for this shit.
He is Hollywood kind of personified. Just failing upward and upward, not having an original thought, involved in the death of a lot of franchises. You know, he wrote Amazing Spider-Man 2.
It's terrible.
He co-wrote Into Darkness,
which is the worst Star Trek I've ever seen in my fucking life, apart from Kurtzman.
Remember the Mummy and the Dark Universe? He was supposed to head that. He was going to be the Kevin Feige of the Dark Universe. Yep. And Star Trek's like, this is the guy we want. After the Mummy came out, he even said, "I thought my career was over and it was saved."
Great.
So the funny thing is, he put and I'm not against this. He put a dagger, metaphorically, in Jar Jar Abrams' back, who had set up all the aesthetics for Jar Jar Trek, you know, all the lens flares and everything. Basically took all the crew, all the ideas, everything, and turned it into a worse series. And now they hate each other, which is hilarious.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, the comment section is pretty fucking funny. So yeah, it's at 178,000 views in 5 days. I posted in just 2 hours what you guys can see, because it was much higher, because the YouTube, as you guys know, as content creators, it takes a while for YouTube to catch up on the views. So what you see publicly early on in the video will not really match. So in 2 hours,
not what we can see behind the scenes.
In 2 hours, Drinker had 217,000 public views. In truth, he probably had 400,000.
400, yeah.
At that point, and probably hit 500,000 within 3. Easy. 3 hours. 5 times the views, upwards of 5 times the views that this thing has in total.
But it's parody though, isn't it?
Yes.
I mean, for us, it's just watching parody. I mean, for them, I'm sure they think, oh no, this is wunderbar. But it's just parody TV now. It's just there to be mocked, just absolutely mocked mercilessly.
Yep. As it should be.
As it should be. Robert Picardo's coping like a motherfucker.
Well, I mean, he was pretty much relegated to starring in fan films.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sure he was very happy to get a gig back, and he can cope all he wants. You're just fucking with your legacy by being in this.
He was saying that there's a quote post he puts in my video. There's a quote post that he put that says, outside of X, Starfleet Academy is getting a lot of love. He then references Rotten Tomato, where the score is 43% from the audience.
Oh,
That's love.
He's
all right.
talking about the only people that count to him. The critics.
It's like it's got a 96% critic score. Rotten Tomatoes is now down to 87 16 hours later.
Okay, and like, if you just look at this as a show completely disconnected from Star Trek it's still shit.
Oh, yeah. If this was just Space Academy, yeah? This is Space Academy. This is a show set in the year 3400, and it's about cadets that are joining a world that's been decimated or whatever, that's opened up its borders for the first time because they're an isolationist. And they were going to go out to... No, you would be ripping this shit apart. We're sending our best out there. And then you go, oh, I've ate my comm badge. I can't reach the buttons on the keyboard, Captain. I'm too fat.
How many people did that line get by? I ate my comm badge.
21 producers?
21 producers.
it's really funny. Do you not get it?
Yeah.
Because she's fat.
Oh, I thought all autistic people eat their phones, Mahler.
Yeah.
Yeah. All autistic people like
there's autistic and there's just retarded. Dude.
I see this glass thing. I'm going to eat it.
That's how it works.
That's how it works.
Remember when Kirk did that?
Yeah,
Totally.
It was a good episode.
Yep. It was a season 3 episode, but you know.
Yeah.
The original series. But yeah. Dude. So yes, it is as bad as The Acolyte. It is because The Acolyte was Kathleen Kennedy's Disney Star Wars in its final form, and this is Kurtzman Trek in its final form, and it will provide a lot of unintentional laughter. Disbrew already sent me a clip, and it looks like Tig Notaro is going to be in a lesbian relationship with the Jem'Hadar.
Ooh.
How does that not surprise me?
Oh, please tell me this is true.
Oh, and Alan, he hasn't been specific, but he says it gets worse. And then they fuck with DS9 in episode 5. So that'll make Star Trek fans.
Sorry, say that again. Say that again.
They fuck with DS9 in episode 5.
Oh,
so, yeah. That'll upset Star Trek fans. I don't think anybody else will notice, but yeah. 2 months of this. I'm gonna make everybody watch every episode.
Dude, I am watching everything to do with this.
William Shatner called out Star Trek in the weirdest, most 90-year-old way. So tragic, but it's not too late for Paramount Plus to save the franchise. Step 1, reconcile with William Shatner and give him total creative control.
Total.
Yeah, you don't... I mean, no.
Even we would be like, all right, calm down.
No.
He's 94. Leave him alone.
I am on the same page with you. The fact that they cannot cure
Hyperopia? Farsightedness.
By the 32nd century is an abysmal oversight on the writers. How about fat and being deaf and being crippled? Also, Paramount Plus.
Man, Scotty wasn't exactly looking fantastic.
That was centuries ago in the timeline.
Yeah, and like, look, Scotty had got himself fucking decades of goodwill, okay?
Yes,
he sure did.
He earned it.
Doonan. Yeah.
Also, he was Scottish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eating lots of haggis. Is that what they eat? Fucking haggis?
Oh, deep fried Mars bars, right?
Yeah.
Deep fried Mars bars. Yeah, boy.
Also, Paramount Plus needs needs to up the budget. No, they actually don't. They need to up the writers. They need to find people who know something about Star Trek. They spend plenty of money on this show. I'm sure that well-oiled organization like Starfleet in the distant future could afford more than one pair of glasses for at least this hyperopia. Hyperbolea. Bridge crew. Do they pass the glasses around while piloting the ship? Shame on the line producers. All 25,000 of them. This is what you meant, right? I'm ready to assume command of the series. Call me. I would rather have Shatner.
Oh, definitely.
Yes.
I'd give him full 200% control rather than where it's at right now.
Up the budget for Shatner, but not for this shit. They spend plenty of money on this shit. But hail, mi Capitan, William Shatner.
Nerderotic.com. Please subscribe.